guys, this is Ane on Anything for Geeks, and today we are starting a new amazing 10 facts series in which we'll be discussing 10 amazing facts, as the name implies. So today's topic is 10 amazing animal facts. So let's get on with it. Number 10, we have the octopus. Now, many of us know octopus. They're like really squishy, jelly-like, and they're really smooth. But octopuses can actually turn like really rough and bumpy, kind of like rocks. They use this as camouflage to escape from predators, so that they just feel like another coral or another piece of rock. So, these are some cool adaptations of the octopus. Coming up on number 9, we have the giraffe and its tongue. Now, the giraffe's tongue is very special because it's kind of bluish black colors, and it's really flexible, so the giraffe's tongue can reach through thorny branches of the acacia tree to get at the good stuff, that is the acacia leaves, which giraffes love to eat. So that is a cool feature of the giraffe. Coming up on number 8, we have the pigeon. Now, pigeons, we think of them as ordinary, boring, average birds. They basically do nothing but squawk and fly somewhere and just peck at some seeds or breadcrumbs. The most common thing they do is try to steal our food to eat it for themselves. But pigeons are actually interesting birds. They actually produce a milk-like substance. They actually vomit it up, which is kind of disgusting, but they actually feed this vomited up pigeon milk to their babies. So pigeon chicks don't eat insects from the first moment that they are born. They actually drink pigeon milk, like mammals drink mammal milk. Coming up on number 7, we have the very cool chameleon. Chameleons, people know them. People know that they change color. Many people like them. Some people keep them as pets, which I find cool and weird. We'll get to that later, but chameleons have this really awesome feature of turning their eyes in separate directions. Imagine that, if a chameleon could eat an insect, it could look with one eye on the insect, and it could turn one eye straight back around to look for any predators. That would be really cool, and the chameleon knows when to slowly walk away from a predator, which isn't that effective, but it does get a head start, and it can keep watch for anything. And it can keep watch for two different things at once. That's really weird, and humans can do that. Their eyes rotate together in one direction, so I can only look at this camera, or I can look straight in front of me, or I can look to the side. But I can't look at the camera and to the side at once. It would be cool if I could do that, but nope. I'm not a chameleon. So, coming up on number 6, we have the flamingo. Now, as we mentioned with the pigeons vomiting up pigeon milk, flamingos also do that. They have their own flamingo milk, but that's not what we want to talk about today. The truth is, we see flamingos as pink. Flamingos are identified with pink. But the real thing is flamingos aren't born pink. They're actually born white with a bit of gray mixed in. And that's because the prey that they eat after they stop drinking flamingo milk, that's called brine shrimp. Brine shrimp are full of a pigment called carotenoids, and one of these pigments is found a lot in brine shrimp, which is called beta carotene. And beta carotene is a pigment that makes stuff red or orange and pink like the flamingos. So that's why adult flamingos are pink or an orangish, pinkish, scarlety color. But babies aren't. And if a flamingo is starved without any access to beta carotene or any carotenoids, it will turn white pretty soon after, because it doesn't have a supply of pink pigment. So that's a really cool fact about the flamingo. Imagine if you could turn the color of whatever you ate. That would really bring truth to the sentence. Well, it's not a sentence, but the phrase, you are what you eat. And in the flamingo, that is literally true, because they turn the color of the brine shrimp. Imagine if you could eat a grape and turn purple or green. That would be cool. Coming up on number 5, we have cats. Cats, many people like them, some people don't. Many people keep them as pets. But many cat owners say that their cat has a sweet tooth and that it likes sweet foods like donuts or cakes and honey. But the actual fact is, cats can't taste sweetness. They don't have taste buds that detect sweetness like we have. So cats actually enjoy the fat content of sugar, but they can't taste the taste of sweet foods. And that's really funny, because we would never think of not tasting sugar, but liking it. I mean, no humans. I don't know if there's a disorder or a disease that makes you stop feeling sweetness, but most people can taste sweetness, but cats actually can't. So that's kind of weird, but it's cool. So coming up on number 4, we have the spitting cobra. The spitting cobra is a really cool snake. Well, a lot of people know the king cobra. The spitting cobra is closely related, but it has a cool feature. While king cobras and other cobras, they have to bite you to actually poison you. But the spitting cobra can actually spit out venom from its fangs straight into your eyes that can actually blind you. Now, the spitting cobra uses this mainly against predators. So if you're careful and you don't threaten the spitting cobra, you don't have much to worry about, but it's dangerous. I'm not saying that it's not dangerous. Don't go near a spitting cobra. Never go near a spitting cobra. Unless you want to be blinded, but I would not advertise that. No, 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 no. However, coming up on number 3, we have dogs. So dogs are also common pets like cats. Many people like dogs. Some people don't, just like the same with cats. But a dog's nose is actually as unique as a human fingerprint. So I have a fingerprint. My fingerprint is unique from anybody else. It's unique from my friends' fingerprints, my family's fingerprints. Only I have my fingerprint, and dogs have nose prints that are unique to them. No other dog will have the same nose print as one dog has, which is really cool because it's like most people's noses are superficially similar, but dogs' noses are completely different. I mean, like the shape is similar, but the number of creases and ridges there are. Coming up on number 2, we have the golden snub-nosed monkey. And the very, very, very cool thing about this monkey is its face is blue. Like, its face is a pastel blue. And it's actually the only blue mammal, unless somebody painted itself blue. And I'm telling you, this monkey is not painted. Its face is actually blue. Although it's not blue like my shirt. Too bad. It's more of a light blue. Like a really light blue. Kind of like a sky blue, but even lighter. More like a pastel blue. And there's also really thick golden fur that goes along to match up with the blue. So that's nice. It's the only blue mammal ever. That's really, really, really cool because you don't find blue mammals. You find blue fish, you find blue reptiles, but you never find a blue mammal except for the golden snub-nosed monkey. And number 1. We know that there's a blue monkey right now, but who would have thought that eyes would change color? And reindeer eyes change color. So reindeer eyes, they're actually golden in the summer and blue in the winter. You can't actually see it because it's actually on the inside of the eyeball. Also, reindeer's eyeballs are gold in the summer and blue in winter. This is because in summer, gold reflects more light out of the eye, so the reindeer isn't blinded by the continuous light. Because in the Arctic, in the summer, a whole day is full day. There is no night in the summer. And then there is no day in the winter. So blue is the color that keeps most of the light inside and does not reflect as much light out of the eye. So the reindeer can see more in the winter. However, with the cost of having less visual sharpness, so things become less focused and less sharp to the reindeer in the winter. But that was a really, really cool fact. And I don't think many people know it. It's a really interesting fact about how animals can change the color of their eyeballs. And we think that it maybe not discovered until now, maybe some animals also might be able to change their eyeball color, like the reindeer. So, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Check out more videos on my channel. And stay tuned for more videos on this series and other series if you like them. Bye!